those of y'all that live at the beach, you're just starting out metal detecting, maybe you've been doing it a long time, I'm sure you know this little tip trick that I'm about to give you if you have been doing it a long time. If not, here it comes. So here we are, Pensacola Beach. We got stormy, heavy surf. We're gonna be going surfing later on. It's gonna be a 2-for-1 kind of day. We get to go find some gold, then we get to go hit the water and catch some waves. Everything's gonna work out perfect today. Yesterday, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you drive around a lot looking for places to go. But as it stands, when you get storms and surf like this, and I'll show more pictures up there when we get to the water, you know, when you get storms and surf like this, there's beach erosion. Beach erosion is a huge factor in finding gold stuff. New finds, fresh drops there, that's always going to happen, especially once it gets summertime this way. And I love them, don't get me wrong, it's great. But the old finds are the fun ones, you know, when you get into stuff that's old. It's been sitting down there for 5, 10, 15, who knows how many years. If you're on the East Coast, it could be 200, 300 years, 500 years. Sitting down there, cool ship ready, things like that. That's a bucket list there. I'm going to go over there and join the crowd one of these days. Whenever we get a big hurricane, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to take my time to jump on that one. But today, we're looking for giant cuts, beach erosion, places like that where the sand's missing, probably feet, 6, 7, 8 feet of sand missing a day. Let's go check it out.
Alright, so what we're looking at right here is a very good sign. It's going to be hard to hunt. I'm going to get in there and try it, but let's hop down here and show you what we got. This right here is what we're looking for. Everything like that. You got black sand. Hang on, I'm falling over. You got black sand. You get a nice little cut. It's nothing major. Just a 3 or 4 foot drop somewhere around in there. I like it though. It shows a lot of potential. We're going to work this beach pretty hard. Let's see what we can find. Alright, target number 1. It's going to be deep. Sounds probably like trash. It's going to be hard to get to with all these waves. We'll see if we can do it or not. Yeah, baby. Oh, it's cold. Yeah. Sounds halfway decent though. We'll see. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's cold, buddy. But look, this is where the treats are hiding. You just gotta be quick if you can get to it. Hopefully it doesn't just disappear. Because sometimes when it gets that far down, it's cold. Look. Probably just a dime the more I play with it. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Not easy work in here. This is a lot of reason why. I got it though. Didn't I? I got it and probably lost it just now dropping it. You fought hard for that dime, didn't you? And you're still fighting. You better hurry, you're gonna lose it. Alright, cool, I got it. Hey, I'm pretty impressed with that. Look at this too, right in time. Whoa! We're gonna earn this one, boys and girls. Woo! Yes, sir. Yee-hoo-hoo. That, ladies and gentlemen, was worth a penny. A copper penny. I'll take that though. I'm glad we fought for it. It's in there. Let's keep it moving. Hopefully there's some gold in here. All right, we're on another target. Probably a penny, a new penny at that. But we're digging it, and we got it first try. Yep. So let's see here. Hold on. Look at that. Here it comes. Whoa, cleaning my targets for me, and boom, there it is. That's a little clad penny. Modern clad penny. Zanker. I'm not mad at you. Let's keep going. We're getting targets. That's fun. Alright. For those of you old enough to know this, moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We got quarters now. Quarters are way better than pennies. Alright. Especially we can hope that it's old. Hopefully it's an old quarter. That'll be even better. Oh, look at that. Wow, these waves are crashing. Golly. I love it. I love it. Look, watch this. silver ring. I called it. All right, that's okay. Oh, look, we got a little sand flea in there too. Guys, it's pompano season right now. These little guys are awesome. Check him out. Dun, 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 dun. Woohoo! Pompano bait. I'm gonna let you go. Sand flea. This is what we're after. Old crusty quarters. So like I said, we're moving up now. We had pennies over there. Yeah, so that's great. Now we got a quarter. He's an older quarter. Chances are, if we continue down this line right here, I don't know if y'all can see it very far or very well. I'll try and turn you up that way. You got a good cut all the way down the beach. Chances are we're gonna find something good out here. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to get your feelings hurt really bad, put on your big boy pants and reach down to touch that guy. Rub it on your face a little bit. As you can see, this is way over here. That's his tentacles. He will do damage to you. He is a Portuguese man of war. We don't love him. We're scared of him. But that's all right. We're keeping him going on. We're brave enough to keep moving. The urge to get gold is stronger than the fear of getting stung by some little measly blur. But all right, look. The ocean's trying to take my metal detector away. Let's get it going again. This is definitely the type of area that you want to be at. You can see the little small shells, a little bit of black sand. You can see the shelf where the beach is getting eaten away. When these set waves are coming through, the bigger waves, you can see them out there. When they come up close to the beach, they come roaring in here, they eat away this sand. That erosion is key to us finding good stuff. I mean, there's a really good chance that somewhere along this line right here, it goes about a half a mile, something like that, quarter mile. We're gonna follow this whole line. Somewhere along here, we're gonna get some rings. Real good chance. If not, you know, we're not at work, so who's mad? But look at this. See it eating away? Oh yeah, just eating away the beach. Uncovering targets for us. All right, now look, I just want to go ahead and I want to tell everybody while you're out here in conditions like this, I want you to be very, very, very aware of where you're at, what you're doing, what you're getting yourself into. This is definitely not a place to play around with. If you're not familiar with the ocean, if you don't have a close relationship with the ocean, don't get in that water like that. Don't. I know what I'm doing. I've been in this since I was born, basically. That little wave coming at you right there, that little wave can knock you off your feet if you're not looking, and before you know it, you're gonna be all the way out there, and it's not fun. If you don't have a board or a flotation device, years and years of swimming experience, you're not gonna end well when you get out there. It's not gonna work out for you. Most likely you'll be on Channel 3 News, and we don't want to see that. I want everybody that comes here to enjoy this place, see it, experience it, love it, go home with great memories, not PTSD from getting sucked out into the ocean and having to deal with 8-foot waves on the head. So be careful, please be careful. All right, so we're back over here right beside where we just missed that aluminum foil. I'm gonna skip that one. Let's keep it on though, just for a second. We'll see what we get out of it for video. There it is. It's just a regular old dime, but we'll get it out of there. We will get it out of there. Let's use the water because it's here, and there it is. Crusty old dime. Every once in a while, you know, we have some silver dimes left out here. Not too terribly often, but there are some here. All right, plain Jane dime, plaid. Keep it moving. All right, so right down here somewhere. Do not lose the equinox. Hold on, we're not doing too good over here. Right down here we've got, wow, we're fighting it, but we're gonna make it happen. We got a little beer can most likely, but there is the rare surprise that it could be a cell phone. So we're gonna turn the camera on and see what we got. Beer can, baby. I love them. I like to get them out. I like to get rid of them so that they don't pollute our beach. And if it's a cell phone and we can't return it to the owner, we can't find the owner, then we will take it to the Eco ATM at Walmart. Come here. There it is up there. I just grabbed it with my foot. Oh, what a save. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful old beer can. But the good thing is it wasn't a brand new beer can. He's been down there a long time, rolled around. I don't know what brand it is, but He is no longer stuck in our water. We got it out, we cleaned the beach up. I love it. So right there was our beer can. Right here, I'm gonna call it a 54. I'm gonna say it's an old crappy 8-up zinc penny. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get it before the ocean reclaims it. It's down there. It's holding pretty solid at 54, 55. But so many times the pennies have fooled me. So many times they fooled me. They sound so great from me. He's out. Alright, he's out. We got it in the scoop. Let's see what we picked up. Let's see what it is here. Hey, a ring, ladies and gentlemen. A ring. Alright. Very nice. Just a little junker, tungsten ring. But it's a ring. I told you there's plenty more to come out here. Plenty more. Let's keep it moving. Alright. So, looking around here, I hear a real light tone. I can't find it. Very light tone. I don't know what it is. I'd love to see it be a gold necklace. That would be amazing. Nice gold earring. We better work quick though, because when this swell comes through, it'll be gone. I don't know if I got it or not. I did get it. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. It sounds, oh, it's that beautiful aluminum foil. I love it. Oh well, it is what it is. Cleaning up trash at the same time, no worries. And I actually didn't clean it up, I lost it. Oh well, let's keep it moving. Alright. We found a patch of dimes down here. You know, if I'm just hunting gold, specifically moving around trying to get gold, I will skip those signals. You know, there's days when I'm just ready to find only gold. That's what I want to do, is find gold. And, you know, today, oh yeah, we got a 2-for-1. I got a dime, that's nice. And guys, if you're hunting the beach, or anywhere for that matter, but if you're hunting the beach, you're pulling dimes, quarters, nickels, whatever it may be, you know, when you're digging those things out, go ahead and take them home, clean them up, and check them out. I can't tell you how many times, oh, I dropped it, a little sand flea that was in there. Can't tell you how many times, you know, myself, my buddy Pat, we've been over there picking up rings too, but old coins that are crusty and crappy, and you just think blah blah, and you throw it in the tumbler later on before you get ready to clean it up and let it go. When you get it out, there's another dime. When you get ready to clean it up, you look at it and lo and behold, it's a silver coin. You know, I mean, all right, we got it in the first scoop. Hey, let's see what it is. That's another old crusty dime. Okay, yeah, we're in a patch of dimes, and that's fine. That tells me we're not gonna find too much good stuff. You never know though. I mean, there's some really light diamond rings that'll get rolled right through there. You just gotta keep going and try it. You never know. All right, we got another light target down here. And it's gonna be really hard for me to get it for whatever reason. I'm in the middle of a pocket where doesn't sound terrible, doesn't sound deep. If we work quick, maybe we can get it. It's still in there. Actually sounds really good. Let's see. Come on. Beat this next set and you'll be alright. If you don't, you're going to be missing it. I think we got it in the scoop here. Let's see what we got. That's a nickel. An older nickel. Older nickels are good. They tell me there's heavier targets down here. That's a good thing. Look at these waves. They're relentless. I love it. I love it. They're making more open. They're uncovering more gold spots for me. Gold targets. I know they're in here. Look at this. Whoa. It's crazy out here, guys. But we're brave. We're serious about finding gold. And that's what it takes. If you want to be out here and get it going and get the gold like we do, you're going to have to put in the effort. You're going to have to be here when nobody else will be. You're going to have to know where to go. And you stick around this channel and I'm going to help you find that kind of stuff. We're going to look around together. I'll give you tips. I'll give you tricks. We're going to find the gold together. All right, so here's another good learning moment. If you're walking along the beach, well, it was a good learning moment. If you're looking for rings, or anything for that matter, if you're looking for rings, if you're looking for targets, toys, anything, it doesn't matter what it is. If you're walking along the sand, swinging your metal detector, and your feet are sinking that far with each step, you're in the wrong spot. This is a no-no. There again, now, middle of the summertime, if it's 200 people at the beach and you're quick, now look at this, you never want to see that. You never want to see that kind of a sinking footprint in the sand like that. That's awful. That's the worst plan. There's nothing there. If there is, it's 5 feet deep. You're not going to get it. If it's the middle of summer and there's 100 people out here, somebody might have dropped something just now, run across it real fast, but don't turn your machine off. But that's a good spot to not metal detect at. Find where that hard packed sand is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here's a lesson on beach erosion, I guess you could say. So this is how we end up getting rip currents. And once they get started, which this one is trying pretty hard, once they get started, you do not want to be caught in the middle of that. So here we go. The waves come washing up over the top of this sandbar, or this peak in the beach. It washes up over the top of that, comes down here. The water fills up in these little ponds. And when it fills up in these little ponds, it's got to have somewhere to go, because it can't go over the top of that sand dune. The sand dune is way too high for it to go over. So it forces itself down here, gravity and wind, push it across over here. When it pushes it across over here, it tries to steal your metal detector over there. It's trying. It is definitely trying. I thought I put it in a dry spot, but tide must be coming in. So it pushes across here. As it cruises through here and gets forced out of there, next thing you know, you look over here and you see it. It's created its own little river. It just found a low spot is what it did. And when it found that low spot, it started ripping and it got to work. And next thing you know, it's going to eat all this beach away. And as it goes down that way, it'll spread out this way and it'll spread out that way. All this water is forcing up out into the Gulf, pushing its way out, making a beautiful little wave down here. Let's see if we can get it. Better check on our metal detector again. I think we're safe. Let's see if we can get a close-up, some really cool footage right here. We'll see. Yeah. Look at that. The ocean is so cool. If I drop this, it's gone. So I hope I don't drop it. That's beautiful though. Creating its own little waves, all right in front of us. Yeah! Yee! All right, so we got a little target in here. It's in the middle of this Mania 77. I would guess, I'm pretty confident that's a dime. It's not very deep. You can hear it whipping, or well, you can't actually. Whoa! Use that water to wash it out because I got it. There it is, right there. Another dime. He's an old dime too. Look how small he is. That's tiny. I love it. It's too light. Not really my favorite target. But I just love getting targets, so let's keep it going. There's got to be more around here. I know this beach, and it does get hit hard, but on a day like today, there should be some gold waiting for us. All right, this one, we're gonna be lucky to get this one. I'm gonna give it a try, a couple of scoops, we'll see. It's a high tone. I don't know. I just don't know. Since it's this close to the water, I just don't know if I'll be able to get it, but we'll try. A little bit of luck, a little bit of effort. I don't know. We'll see. That's not happening, dude. No, that's gonna have to stay there. Today the ocean wins. Well, while I got you on there, I got the camera rolling. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here. I'm going up and down the beach. Up and down the beach. When it's like this, you're not gonna move very fast. I move slow. I'm just trying to make sure that I cover the ground, cover every inch of beach as I can. Slow and steady all the way across it. Up, down, You know, with the surf being as big as it is, you really can't get too much closer than that. You're just asking for trouble. If you could hear all the grunts and the iron in here, that would be awesome, but my speaker doesn't work. Yes, I'm still crying about Minelab. I love Minelab. I love them, and I really wanted that machine to be mine. I wanted it to be my go-to, the Equinox 900. I wanted it to be the main. I lost it. I wanted it to be probably the last detector I ever bought. I would continue to buy these until the next latest and greatest technology came out. But that's not the case. I'm already having speaker issues. It was, you know, Minelab, as everybody knows, if you've been hunting for a while. That's a weird sound. A lot of grunting with it, but I don't know. Since there's so much iron in here, there ain't no telling. I mean, I've seen gold sit right there with iron. That's a bottle cap though. We'll dig it just in case. Because I mean, it's not. We'll dig it. Maybe we can get it out of there. Let's see. Let's take it and throw. What? Look at that big surge. Woo! Put your feet down and hang on. Yeah. I don't know. I can't get it though. Doesn't seem like it. There's the bottle cap. I told you. You know, that's no great claim to fame to be able to recognize that. Most of any seasoned detectors would know that's a bottle cap. If you got a decent machine, you know what they sound like. You've been doing it for a little while. You'll know. And I'll typically skip them. But right there, I just wanted to go ahead and dig it because it had a little bit of a good sound to it. Almost enough to get me interested, so I kept going with it and dug it out. And worst case scenario, I've got some iron out of the beach, a little trash. So let's keep going. All right, so here we are, Tuesday morning. Yesterday was kind of a flop. We did a lot of driving around. We really didn't find much. Worst thing that happened was we didn't go to work. Can't be mad about that. Everything's good. Would have liked to found some surf. Would have liked to had a good time surfing, but that wasn't in the cards. This morning we got up early. We took off. I knew there was a storm coming. Took our chances, ran down to a couple beaches. Next thing you know, we pop up. Good handful of change. Didn't do bad on the clad. Obviously, none of it's old silver. We don't really find too much of that around here. Got one little junk tungsten ring and one little junk bracelet. Can't be too mad about that. You know, I mean, I don't think we spent more than about an hour down there, something like that. The rain rolled in, came in heavy, like super heavy. It was no joke. And as the rain came in, we took cover and we tried to wait it out for the surf. I'll put up a couple shots, a couple pictures of what I found out there, what I saw. And, you know, I mean, it was less than stellar. One of our local pros, semi-pros, he got out there for a little while. I watched him. He got out and went home. And, you know, that was my indicator to tell me that I'm going to do the same. I'll go home and I'll put this video online, and figured that was what we'll do. All right, so we'll start it out. We'll check out some of the finds, and at the end, we'll show the wrap-up.